Hello everyone. So welcome back to my channel, and today we are diving into a fun and interactive blackjack game. I've used Java to code the game using the Swing library to code the GUI. It's like a GUI game. I'll walk you through the key components of the game, from the card mechanics to the user interface. So let's get started. So basically, here's the Java code and a list of some libraries I've used in order to accomplish this project. So our main class is the Blackjack class. Inside the Blackjack class, there is a card class. This class represents like a single playing card. It holds like card's values and the type, and then manages whether the card is hidden or not, because as everyone knows, the dealer's first card is hidden in blackjack. So we have some methods to determine the card's worth, like get value and then calculate score to calculate the score for the card, and then is ace method to check if the card is an ace or not. It also handles the fetching image path for displaying the cards in the game. Basically, the image path is a two string value, which is a combination. Image path is a two string method, which is basically returning the value plus hyphen, and then it's a type. So that's basically the images, name of the images of the cards. So say for example you wanna get like ace of diamonds, then the value of the card will be like A, and then it will be like D here. I'm gonna comment this out. So basically AD means like it's the ace of diamonds, and then 10 means 10D means it's a 10 of diamonds. So that's the value of card it represents. So now so basically we set up the game in the blackjack constructor here. So when we go to the blackjack constructor, so here is the game in the blackjack constructor here. So it contains all the frames and the windows for the game. We initialize and shuffle like a standard deck of cards. So basically the constructor is calling the start game method, and the start game method has these functions here: build deck, which builds like a new deck for the user, and then shuffles the deck and then deals two hands, each one for dealer and one for the player. And then the dealer starts with one hidden card and the one is a visible card. When the player receives two visible cards, we also check if the player has an instant blackjack or no. This is the check if player has an instant blackjack. If the player has an instant blackjack, then it's a win and the game is over. And now let's look at some of the user interface. We use swing components to build our game window. So basically these are the swing components we are using to build the game window, and it's setting the board width, board height, and we have a J frame for the main window and a J panel for drawing the game board. So the buttons are also there, like hit button, stay button, and then the reset game button. They are basically added to control gameplay. The paint component method is crucial because the paint component method is the one that is how the cards are displayed and shows the game messages like you win or you bust. So the paint component method is really important. So next we move on to game actions like the hit button. So hit button has an action listener here. So whenever the hit button is clicked, the player will receive another card. But if the player's total exceeds 21, the game ends and the dealer wins. So the stay button concludes the player's turn. Then once the player is over drawing his cards, then the stay button is used to conclude the player's hand and reveals the dealer's hidden card, and has the dealer draw until their score is 17 or higher. So basically that's the whole game. So dealer draws until the score is 17 or higher. Sometimes in some of the casinos they use like 17 as a soft 17 as a hit and 22 as a push. But in this game, we are letting the dealer stay at 17, and then it compares the both the scores and then decides who wins. So basically, the game outcome is then displayed, and then finally the reset button here is used to reset the game. It builds another deck and then shuffles the deck, and then it also like clears the hand for both the dealers and the player, and then it also enables the hit and stay button again. So basically we are doing here is setting the hit button to be enabled to or true, and then it starts the game again, and then the game panel class calls the repaint method, which basically does the whole job for us, and then the new window opens with the new cards, and it put the images of the new cards on the on our window. So finally, let's touch some of the methods here. Build deck, basically build deck creates deck of an array list, like like it builds a deck of cards basically, which is an array list. So the I've taken two arrays here, the string for the values of the cards, that is ace to king, and then the string for the types, that is clubs, diamonds, heart, and spades. So basically it builds the whole deck. It keeps on looping through these two arrays, and then adds the card to the deck. And of course then the paint component takes care of rendering the cards and displaying the game results. So, and that's a wrap. We have covered the essentials of our blackjack games code, and if you enjoyed the walkthrough or have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more coding content. So I'm just gonna give a demo of the game now. So basically we're gonna run this app, and here's our game. So you can see right now we have a 13 and the dealer has high card, so that means it's a good chances that dealer has a 10 as a hidden card. So we must hit our hand in order to see if we can win or lose. So we'll hit. So we got a 14 now, that's an ace. So if you want we can stay, and let's see what the dealer has. Alright, so basically dealer has a 2 as a hidden card, and then 7, and then draws another card, which makes the dealer total to 19, and we lose the game. So now we're gonna reset the game here. Alright, so dealer has a high card right now, and dealer is showing a 10. So basically we can hit this and then see what happens. So alright, I think we got 8, and we went over the total 21, so we bust. So we can reset the game again. So right now we have a 5 and a 10, and dealer has an ace, so we can try to hit this. Okay, we got a 17 now, so we can hit the stay button. Oh, dealer has a blackjack. That's a hidden blackjack from the dealer. So that's how the game works. Like you can reset and play it as many times as you want. So we can just hit the stay button here, and then I think the dealer went over 21, so the dealer bust, and it's a win for us. So let's play a couple of more hands here. So it's 14, so we're gonna hit the stay button, and I think dealer went over 21 again. So yeah, that's pretty much the game, and thank you for watching my video. So I hope so you like this video, and if you want the code link, it's on my GitHub repository. You can refer to that repository and try to run it on your computer as well. Thank you, and have a nice day, you guys.